Good morning, Zach. It very well may be Friday, might be Saturday. I don't really know when this is going up. This is going to be a longer video than you're probably expecting. Because I'm not going to be editing it, I'm just going to do stream of consciousness, try and get everything out. I do have a little bit of notes. We'll see what we can get to. So, as you may have heard, I don't have a lot of time this week, and that's because Mom is coming here to North Dakota, primarily for Candace, also to see me in Jerusha, which means our mother is going to be in my apartment for at least one night, which means I need to be spending a lot more time cleaning than making and editing videos. So yeah, I've got that going for me. And of course, any time that I spend not cleaning during this week or so before she gets here feels like I've been not only wasting time as normal, but like squandering time, which I think is a little bit worse than wasting time. So that's why this is going to be a really quickly, crappily made video. I did get out my good webcam for it, though, so it's not my crap cam on my laptop. And so, in regards to cleaning, I was at Walmart the other day picking up new shower curtains to hopefully try and appease Tressa, who apparently last time she was at my apartment a year or two ago, I don't remember exactly when she was here, but couldn't stand my shower to the point of not telling me that she couldn't stand my shower, which I find more rude than having told me. I'm a guy, I like being told, hey, here's the thing you should fix so that my life can be better, and then I will fix things, as opposed to having to learn about it a year or two later from a third party. It's really annoying. It's happened twice in my life, and both times it feels like a slap to the face, and I really don't like it. If you have an issue with what's going on, please just tell me, especially if it's my fault. I like being corrected. That's how I become better. Anyway, I was at Walmart, and it's apparently a season that I forgot existed. It's not the end of summer sale. It's not the Halloween sale. It is the school supplies sale. And so I picked up a bunch of folders and also some erasers and graph paper. The graph paper and the folders are working directly towards projects that I'm working on. The graph paper, as you may suspect, is for Minecraft, because I've been doing a lot of Minecraft videos. I don't know how much you actually follow what I do in my channel, but I'm trying to do a daily Minecraft thing, and yesterday I kind of broke the Minecraft server, or at least one of my characters, which means I get to do something that will take a lot more effort to make a Minecraft video. I'll be working on that as soon as I'm done with this, but yeah, I'm spending a lot of time doing Minecraft. I don't know how it's going to work in the week or so that Mom's here, especially because I'm taking off time to go camping with her, kind of. It's not entirely regular camping, but it's going to be hanging out with her in places with a lot less internet than my apartment, which is a bit sad, but I will do what I can to try and do that. Of course, playing a bunch of Minecraft does take time away from my other projects, most notably my webcomic. For those of you who read my webcomic, we're now going to, bam, an episode of, hey, this is Mad Matt Wankow, and this is my face. Whenever you see my face, it means that I'm messing up and something's going wrong. So the comic is on hiatus for a little bit. I don't know how long. I can't give you guys numbers. My muse has pulled me from doing my story to another story, which means that once I get back to doing my story, I'll have to do something a little bit more spectacular to try and apologize for it. I'm not really pleased with the page that would be going up if I could do the page. And so I'm working on another project, because I work on projects all the time. And that project is the Iridescent Sun graphic novel. There's this website online called Fiction Branches. I'm not going to link the site. You can Google for it. It does contain a lot of not necessarily appropriate material, but it does have this massive long story called Iridescent Sun, which I spent, I don't know, 24 hours of my time last week reading through to get current and caught up, and it's some really, really incredible stuff. I've got 9 pages that I printed out right here. That's like the first 2 days of the story, and it's a story that ran for like 5 years, if it's even entirely done. I don't know. It's kind of getting into the epilogue-y stage, and because of the nature of the website, people can constantly keep adding stuff to it, and I might do so. I don't like how it's ended thus far, but I need to find some references that I don't have time to look up. Anyway, there's 9 pages right here. I currently have, I've been just going straight on the back of them. I've got 11 Can you see that at all? I've got 11 pages of sketched out scripted material to try and turn it into a graphic novel. And I like working on my own comic, but nothing has felt as good and as right as turning somebody else's words into art. It's not quite art yet. I'm not done with it yet, but it's getting there, and I'm really liking how it's going. I do have to kind of I'm adapting the material because it's not designed for comic format, and I'm also playing with panels a lot differently than I normally do. For those who read my comic, I call my style a page and a half, where I've got 6 panels and then a full page, and then or I'll have just 4 panels for the shorter stuff. What I'm doing now is more classical graphic novel style of comic book, panel boxes and thought gutters and stuff like that. And it's different, and I'm still wrapping my brain around, trying to make sure that the pages aren't monotonously laid out, and that takes a lot more effort than you think it would. And so yeah, I'm keeping this paper with me at all times, and I'm sketching while at work, which is going pretty well. I will have to be going back to work in another 40 minutes, which is not good because I have to record another video and do a bunch of cleaning and try and find something to eat. Today's lunch might be what I had yesterday, which is a white Wisconsin extra sharp cheddar cheese, which is one of the best cheeses to eat plain with crackers in the world, because it's very salty and it goes very well. But I'm also out of lemonade, which is not cool, because I eat lemonade and cheese and crackers, and that's my standard lunch during work days. But I don't have all of that, so I'm not quite sure if I will be doing that or not. So there was one more thing. I was going to do. So yeah, according to the numbers that I have and messages that I've been sent, I estimate it'll take 11 hours for my mom to do a 9-hour drive, which means she should be here at about 9 o'clock tonight, which means I'm not entirely sure. If she gets delayed a little bit longer than I think she will, then I will end up going to The Wolverine, where I will watch some Australian guy with great abs be a Canadian guy with great hair fighting Japanese people, which I think sounds like a good concept for a movie. Especially because it's a movie, it is a reboot to a movie that I didn't think needed a reboot, that was a reboot to, well, and then he's going to be starring in a series that's a reboot of a series that definitely needed a reboot, or the sequel of some such. I don't know, it's pretty confusing. I'm not horribly pleased with reboots, but sometimes they're necessary. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, I do want to see the Wolverine, but, I might want to clean a little bit more. I'm not entirely sure. My puff levels are getting high, but unfortunately because of my hairstyle and its length and the temperature here, my puff does not go up, my puff goes out. And so that's not as cool. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for today. No closing out material. If I had more time, I would probably play my intro to the Savage Matt series that I'm going to have to be doing, but I don't have it entirely made yet with the animations and stuff that I want to do. I just have a song that somebody made for me, but you're not getting that now. Maybe later. Ask for it in the comments. And hey, if you watch the video, please comment down below so I know who saw it, and you end up not being just a number but an actual person. So yeah, you guys stay in line. I'll see you next time. Peace out.